This is very impromptu and spur of the moment. I definitely did not forget about this series. Me saying it kind of makes me seem like I did. I had it wrote down to film this, but it feels like such a long time ago since I had even filmed or did anything with this series. But we're here for episode 4 or 5. Pretty sure it's. Let me double check it. This is a terrible start, but I was gonna film this tomorrow. I was like, screw it. Got free time now. Let's do it now. So this is episode 4 in our Brooklyn Nets franchise. I said that this would probably be like a bi-weekly series, and with doing that, it makes me forget and a lot that's going on. So much so that when I looked at our lineup and saw that, oh yeah, Zion's injured, I was like, I don't remember that at all. But not only Zion, but Devin Vassell. So I did know. I said I was going to finish out the regular season here. We have about a month left. I think we're going to play this Celtics game, simcast one of the Pacers games, simcast the game in Dallas. It's going to be very pick and choosy because we are the 10th seed right now. The play-in could go at any minute, but the big goal obviously is to make the play-in. So we will see how that goes. We might finish the regular season, might not. I'm aiming to do so. That way, next time that we're here, it's big top stuff because we're either got the off season moves potentially to be made, or it's the play-in, which is win or go home scenario. I'm also hear a weird ass audio in my ear, so I'm a bit concerned with that. So like I said, I plan on filming this tomorrow, but I was like, screw it, I got free time now. Let's go ahead and do it now. So like I said, we're going to play the Celtics matchup, which for us is a little bit difficult because we do not have Zion or Devin Vassell. I do feel it would be essential to play. We're going to leave jerseys like it is. I do want all black attire. I would imagine it's kind of essential to play against the Timberwolves because they have Cam Johnson, we have Naz Reid and DiVincenzo. A bit of a quote-unquote revenge game. It's a good song, which are not hearing it because I ain't trying to get no trouble for copyrights. I also don't really have anything of note to talk about. So let me go ahead and sit down and get this started. Okay, this is good. Sixers are right on our tail. Us versus Miami in the play-in would be all time. All time. But nothing's guaranteed. So we will see how this goes. I think we've already played the Celtics on this series, but I'm not 100. I just remember very much that overtime game against the Sixers is legitimately the only thing I remember thus far about this series. We need to get it warmed up, I guess. Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's been 2025 has been very bad for your boy. It seems that every day something new happens. This is definitely a revenge game for Malcolm Brogdon because he has very much felt like a forgotten player since playing for the Celtics, and he did not have a good playoff run for them in 2023, and this is essentially the reason they got and were able to get Drew Holiday. And if y'all remember that correctly, and Porzingis technically, because if y'all remember that, they tried to trade. It was a 3-team trade. They were trading Brogdon to the Clippers, Porzingis to the Celtics, and Marcus Morris, who was on the Clippers, was going to go to Washington. And then Brogdon didn't pass his physical. Or I don't even know. I just remember that the Celtics really wanted to get the deal done because it was the last day they could give Porzingis that extension. So that's why they wanted to get it done that day. And so they were able to get it done like very last minute with giving up Marcus Smart, which, as a Grizzlies fan, I have a lot to think about that deal. I got no problems with Marcus Smart. Oh my God, we're getting our ass busted. Not really. Punched. That should be a charge. I'm glad that they called it a charge. Um, but I, at the time, thought, I don't know how we are the ones giving up the picks and not getting the best player in the deal. And to be honest, imagine Porzingis on our team. I don't know how he would fit with Ja and whatnot. Washington would be getting back the same player. We, at the time, I'm not going to say we needed a center because we still had Steven Adams, but legitimately didn't play another game for us because he was hurt. So, but nothing to really complain about now. Just a bunch of what it. In the NBA, the world in general, NBA, sports especially, is just a world of what ifs. Please, when you get that rebound, thank you. Don't like that he went to the 3-point line for that. We have very bad ball handling. I passed it quickly that way. It wouldn't be a backcourt. Bro. Okay. Lesson learned. No more bounce passes. I hate that he backed up that far back. He wasn't supposed to go that far back. Okay. Give it to Nas. Please score. Please score. Please score. Please. That's out. All right. I have not watched that Olympic documentary on Netflix either. Derek White made me think of that, seeing him. Is there anything else of note to discuss? This is that weird period, and we saw it with, it's All-Star break, the legitimate break part, because there's no game. There's one game, and that's Hornets Lakers. I saw Luka's stat line at halftime, like 7 points, and people were raising hell about it. Other than that, I couldn't tell you what's going on. I know games come back tomorrow. Why is he so bad at finishing at the rim? Like, why couldn't he put that up as a dunk? Why couldn't he just legitimately put it into the hole? I hate that I got stopped. I did. There we go. It's Bam Tom. I'll tell y'all this now as well. Doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. If I didn't use the Miami Heat for my first fantasy rebuild on this game and for my free time, so that's why there's no video. You're like, huh? In my free time, that's the team I use because I love. It's very much. I have to love the jersey history of the team, and the Heat do have a good jersey history. Even better, since they brought the Vice jerseys back, and are in the game. With that being said, I would use them for this rebuild that we've got going on. And especially after the trade deadline where they added Wiggins. Is that somebody I thought... I got distracted. Thought Jaylen Brown had on 2K generics when I was about to flip. Y'all know that I hate 2K generics. Holy crap. They're going to pass to Porzingis. How? Biggest lead 7. Got a 7-point lead. Okay, that one's on me. I'll take that. Who the hell else is supposed to come in? We'll keep Bam in for now. Yeah, we'll take that. It was wide open. I'm in. I haven't. Okay, that's pretty bullcrap. You should just if you at least went to the rim and made that okay. But that was kind of insulting to just pull up what like 2 people there. There we go. Bam's doing everything. To be fair, he should be the best player on our team now that Zion is out with injury. You think Tatum ever thinks about that he could have been hypothetically a net? Actually, I don't know how he really thinks about that. Because this whole butterfly effect, if they didn't trade the picks, they're probably somewhat decent enough to not have that pick. I was thinking of like that jersey swap, like the jersey swap pictures of like Brown and Tatum in the Nets jerseys, which people don't really take into account when they put those hypotheticals out there. But you never really know in those circumstances. Oh, all right, so Vassell has a day-to-day injury, but I'd prefer to not play him. But I know the moment that I like start simming, they're gonna have him playing. Which I don't know if you play an injured player, can they get any more? I imagine, like I know in real life they would, but on here I don't know. He didn't get in the way. If he would have said his, I can't even complain because he made it. Nah, no Oklahoma. Who's our backup? No Oklahoma. I'm just throwing up stuff right now. Okay, I'm actually kind of mad at that. That should have been a steal. But he hit his knee. That Kyle Lowry? How the hell did he get here? That is insane. And he's at shooting guard. That one sucked. I'll take it. you don't make that. I like how I'm giving delayed reactions. All right, he's making that. He's too damn open to not. What happens when you try to double team too much? Alright, I ain't gonna lie. If you don't score here, I might not play the rest of the game. Hey. I wish he would have put his hand up, but I ain't gonna complain that much. That's a foul. That's a foul. Couldn't get it to go in. We're gonna see what starts happening. If we start simming. I don't like how we were up by a lot. We still won. I ain't gonna complain. We were up by a lot, and then it was like a 4-point game. I was like, how the hell we let that happen? Porzingis did not do the best. Bam is stepping up when we need him to. Brogdon, double machine. D'Lo off the bench. I can tell if a video is going to be good or not if I know what the title of it is going to be in advance. So I'm going to adjust this manually. Bring Vassell back. Who here needs to sit? I won't lie. Clowney did well in his minutes. Noah Clowney. I hate saying his last name. Let's think this through. I think I want width, so we'll keep Clowney at power forward for now. We'll give him 15 minutes with Paul Reed, 20 to Zaire, 20 to DiVincenzo, and then 30 to Vassell. All right, so we're going to simcast this Pacers game, or we're going to simulate this Pacers game. Depending on the result of it, we'll determine what we'll do with the next Pacers game. Because I feel that, all right, they're the 4th seed, which I believe that's where they are in real life. I know. It doesn't matter. The grand scheme of things. So we did win. Now, can we repeat that on this? It's not technically back-to-back, but back-to-back matchup. We cannot. But Zion is back. Now, so it means we need to change. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do something insane. We're going to have Zion come off the bench as like a rehabilitation method because he's gotten hurt back-to-back times. And Bam at power forward is really working right now. So we'll give him 20 minutes off of the bench. And we'll give him 20. We'll give him the same amount of minutes off of the bench. But this is more of a perspiration and tactic to save for later, especially because this lineup has worked for the moment. So now we got a tough road ahead of us. Who's Toronto got? Clippers. I'm trying to see if there's like anything like of note that was like, yes, I'm interested in that. All right, I think we're going to do something tricky. We're going to sim this week to see where we're at. Play this Mavs game. Simcast this T-Wolves game. I also forgot that we do have to play New Orleans. All right, let's think this through. I think I'm going to sim this week. Play this Mavs game, sim the rest of that week, play in New Orleans, and then play in Minnesota, and that last game will be probably a simcasted game, depending on where we're at. So we're going to do something very tricky and simcast this week, or sim this week. It's a testament to see where we can be. Okay. So we are the 9th seed right now. That was DiVincenzo. Okay. He hasn't been producing the best for us right now. So we'll give Clown. See, here's the thing. Clowney probably doesn't really work with this lineup going on. I want to give Caleb Martin some time to see if he can start doing some stuff. So we'll give him 15 minutes and give Zaire back 20. Okay, so we only lost once. So I want to play the Mavs because I like the Mavs alternate city arena. And we're just going to simcast this one because we need to play at Minnesota and against the Pelicans. So we're just going to simcast because I had my eyes on this matchup. No real reason why. It's kind of a rarity to see Luka in a Mavs jersey now. And I probably should have just played it from the beginning because we're getting done up. All right, so that was kind of a wasted matchup. So now I'm going to do something that I don't really want to do, but it is a necessity. Look at the damn stand. Like, I want to see game-wise where we are. So, the Bulls, we got, all right, Philly. Toronto, I don't really think has a chance. Is very much, Philly is kind of a little bit back. Chicago's right there on us. Is there a way I can see their schedule? I don't think there is. How the hell do I see their schedule? Never thought of that. I think if I go back to the standings, I could probably see it from there. That's the ticker. All right. There's got to be a way I can see their schedule. All right. No, this is the first of all. All right. I thought they say they won against the Thunder. I was like, okay, we might not have a chance. All right. Overview. This is actually something that I've never thought of. How the hell do you see a team schedule? Where is the schedule that like you could see for the week? I know that is a thing. Oh, okay, all right. So they play the Raptors. Didn't see them here. I didn't see our logo either, which I would imagine we're at the top. All right, there's us against the Wolves. All right, this is very difficult. They got to be here. So I just saw their. All right. Then they play the Blazers. Okay, so we need to step it up. Is the moral of the story. So this is going to be a testament. We're gonna sim. See where things go. Okay, that is good. That is not good. Oh, no way. No. All right. We might have to play the rest of these games. Or at least we're playing / simcasting the rest of these games. Now, that being said, here's the thing. I don't want to switch to the Bulls because that fires their GM, then they're without a GM and whatnot. There's got to be an easier way to do this. They play the Cavs. That's good for us. Then they play the Heat, who is in the same situation as us. So that's a very notable matchup for us. Then we play the Atlanta, which will simcast that game. Then they play the Wizards. Not good for us. Then they play the Sixers. Kind of a coin flip game. That's also the last game. Okay. So they got a lot of games back to back to back. So let's go ahead and get this notable matchup out of the way. Brandon Ingram looks weird as hell with the high. Sucks. All right. This scheduling stuff has me overthinking like a MF right now. The Hornets beat the Lakers, but I don't know if LeBron played or not. That would be a telltale sign. Okay, so Bron did play. He dunked on Mark Williams, which the main reason this was a notable last game was because that trade got rescinded, which don't really think, like, story-wise, that's that interesting of a mark. Okay, that one, terrible. I like if we needed to upgrade at a position, it's probably starting point guard. But Brogdon is just so consistent that I don't might not make that move, but we'll see. That could have been bad. You know who Miami needs to go after? DeJounte Murray. I would like them to get a proper point guard and have Hero return back to shooting guard because I feel that helps the team out more. But him being at point guard helps him out more and is able to do more. That's why he was an all-star this year. But if you wanted to help the team out more, probably need him back at shooting guard. And New Orleans is kind of, you don't really know what the hell to expect there right now. And DeJounte had to be a minute before he plays, so get well soon. But it's kind of just a random thought process because I like Wiggins for them. The fact that he didn't put that up and dunk it, I'm flabbergasted by. Oh, balls. Terrible. Okay, I'm glad that got blocked. Not so terrible. Ugh. All right, let's bring Zion in. That's on me. I went back a little bit too much. Didn't go in. I'll take that. I'm a little bit upset with that. This is also though. This is what sucks. This is what sucks. All right, I know what I need to do. I'm about to do so. Cause this is good. This will be a great picture. You know, not that. That kind of is insulting. But you know, hey, they used to be teammates and whatnot. Cause they kind of had like a moment here. But Ingram in real life ain't on this damn team. So I need Zion to be either near Herb or near Trey Murphy because, they're long term for this team. That is, boom, it's happening right now. All right, let me get it while I'm thinking about it. Da, 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 da. And then when we play the Timberwolves, we're gonna have Cam Johnson. I don't know who he'd be fitting next to. We're terrible at making shots at the basket. And that one goes in, and that one goes in. That I saw rolling out. I'm glad that went in. I feel that most of this video has been me complaining about naked, but not making shots at the rim. There we go. I could have passed to the corner, but take the easy shot. Momentum. That's boom. Up by 11. I'm gonna try to bait him to pass to Eve Misi. Could have got blocked. Didn't go in. Puts it back. A little bit upset. That's what we've been looking for. We're gonna do something risky. That's Simcast. I don't think it's that risky. Or it definitely isn't that risky now. I very much checked in this game to get that picture that was needed. Zion Revenge Game, most definitely. This video is probably titled Revenge Tour. It might not be the most clever, but if he didn't put up the stat line and do what he just did. Bro, first quarter? Are you kidding? First of all, there ain't no way he played 9 minutes, but I'll take it. 20 points in the first quarter. We might have to bring him off. We might have to bring him back into the starting lineup. So now we're back at 10th. We're going to simulate this date. Yeah, all right. So we're going to bring Zon back to start. Rest Nas Reed for this week. All right, DiVincenzo can come back. So we we'll probably need Caleb. This is not. Where's Noah Clowney? Is he here? Where's he at? I trust him more than Caleb Morris. Where the hell did Caleb Martin go? Clownley can get 15 minutes. DiVincenzo can get 15 minutes. Then the rest to Zion. Gives on 30. So we got 6 minutes left. We'll give Jaden McDaniels the rest of the minutes. All right. So if I simulate this date, we stayed at 10th. The Bulls played and won against Miami. So what doesn't help is I thought that's the day they were playing the Blazers. Oh my. We could have a 6 minute of the year. Probably not now, but could. Back to what I was looking at, stats and standings. So the Bulls are definitely in. Okay, so we're getting screwed because it would have been an all-time matchup to have us versus the Heat. Now we're not getting that because the Bulls are definitely in the play-in. There's also a chance that we're playing the effing Bucks in the play-in. No! Oh, no, no, no. We might have got eliminated right there. We deadass might have got eliminated. We did. All right, so we're just gonna play this game, and then we know next time around when we play, it'll be the off season. That hurt. That really hurt. I won't lie to y'all. I'm upset about it, definitely. But I was really more upset that we were going to play Miami because I wanted to play Miami more so than anything. So this is the last game. That sucks. I'll tell y'all this now. When I get to the off season and do stuff for the off season, I take hours to like figure out what I want to do and whatnot. So that might not. I don't know how that's going to go because I wanted to be in the plan. I wanted to do the damn plan, but I would say, hey, do it for next year. That's not happening. You don't aim to make the damn plan. Bro, that last game against the Knicks would have been like must watch. Oh well. It's not nothing to be that upset about. So I need y'all to. Alright, how do we do this best? So we need. This is a good shot. I don't even remember who else we gave up in that deal. And I didn't even really see any of them over there. Mm. Mm. I I'm glad he blocked that, but Bam was in the paint for a long ass time. Ugh. You couldn't box out. I'm gonna try to bait him to pass to Ant, even though I'm way too far off. That I called out what I was doing and executed it terribly. We got quick points back. I'm trying to do the same thing here. Worked Watt better, and it was a 2-point shot. Wouldn't have been a 3. I'm glad that went in. I know Zion is tired. Guess what? You know, got one more game after this. That's terrible. It didn't go in. Did not go in. Zion, need to get closer. I can't see that shot meter at all, but it doesn't matter because it goes in where it's a 1-point game where we're down by 9 just like 10 seconds ago. Oh my, that's a charge. No more stolen Grizzlies. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna go up. Okay. That was. I'm gonna hope that's out. Oh boy, that's terrible. First of all, I was trying to pass back to Zion. Would I shot the 3 with him? Probably not, but he was wide ass open, so that could have went better. Take it. And he fouled out. I call I ain't got no problems with you, but you did not do well. You're no Malcolm Brogdon. I kind of wish Bam would have got to the rim and blocked that, but I ain't gonna complain that much. We won. Got a potential look at our future because I don't know what it holds, but I do. What the hell? I just. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back and look. I'm gonna go back and look. But I was like, for certain, there was no play in next to our name. Because I know definitely we was at 11. But I thought for certain there was no play in next to our name. So, all of this pouting, which has not been a lot, could have been for nothing. But this is a humongous matchup. Who the hell does Miami play? They play Washington. Are you kidding me? Here's the thing, though. We're ahead right now. So if we win, first of all, Chicago, how many wins? Do we have the same record as them? Oh my goodness. There's so much is going through my mind. We have the same record as them. Who the hell do they play? They play Philly. It's a coin flip. We're going to play this game. We have to play this game. It's way too big not to play. Oh, my. Oh, my. Nas Reed, you definitely playing. All right, here's the thing. Zion's been playing too good not to play. I was going to have Zion come off the bench because that was working out a little bit too well for us. And we could have double bigs attacking Cat, where I don't. With Reed and Bam, I could trust that against Cat. With Zion, not so much. Might try that to start. All right, this is a massive game. They could have been all for nothing. Also, Cat's not even here. Where the hell is he at? We got to win. We have to win. Battle of New York. Season on the line. I would love to wear retro jerseys right now. We'll save that for next season. We'll leave it as is. We won't overthink it too much. Massive game. Massive game. Is Vince Carter up there? I didn't see him. I don't think they're that damn up to date. I think that him getting his jersey retired here opens the door for a lot of players to get their jerseys retired in locations that might not be possible. But I mainly respect it because they announced it. Because I talked to a Raptors fan. Apparently, the reason Vince's jersey wasn't retired right away for Toronto is they wanted Lowry to have the first retired jersey there, which is somewhat understandable. But I respect that the Nets were like, yeah, we're gonna retire his jersey. So it would have been awkward because like when you think of freaking Vince, you think of him with the Raptors. You don't really think of him with the Nets. So I respect that the Raptors like, I guess we'll retire his jersey now, and they had to like rush and that kind of sounds bad, but you get the point I'm making. I like it for the factor of other players could get their jersey retired in some location that you might not expect. Bro, Zion, hey, this game's too damn big for you to be getting done up like that. And I think Brandon. I'm trying to think of like players that come to mind. Brandon Roy in Portland because nobody's gonna wear number 7 anyways, and I know that he wasn't even there that long, but I love Brandon Roy too much. I would love if that happened. I can't. That's the number one that comes to my mind. Blake with the Clippers. I don't think he really wants that, but and also they're in a new arena. First of all, I don't know if the freaking Clippers have any retired jerseys, and if they did, do they have them up when they were in the Staples Center? Because I don't think I've ever seen a Clippers retired jersey. I'd have to look more into that. At least DeAndre Jordan as well, because DeAndre Jordan, you know, I'm only not saying Chris Paul because he had a bad exit from there, which is not even the end-all be-all because of Vince in Toronto had a bad exit. Who's some other? Ray Allen somewhere, because Ray Allen should have got. He's too good of a player to not have a retired jersey, but I don't think OKC is going to do it because he didn't really do that much in Seattle. Plus, I don't really see the Thunder retiring a jersey. Can't do it in Milwaukee because Giannis has the same damn number. Miami would be nice, but probably not because he played 2 years there, but hit one of the best shots and was a champion there. So maybe it's kind of very Kawhi-esque because he's definitely getting his jersey retired in Toronto. I'm trying to think. He played. Boston should have. If we're just being honest, Boston should have. It's called the big damn 3, not the big 2 with Paul Pierce and KG. Boston should have, but I know that Gordon Hayward wore 20. I think somebody else wore 20 since then. Boston should have. Also, I do understand that Boston has like 20-ish retired jerseys, so at some point they're going to run out of numbers, and they got 3 more, because I'm dead ass with you. I'm pretty sure they're going to retire Al Horford's jersey. But you get the point I'm making. Boston should have. Melo with the Knicks. I think the Knick fandom loves Melo too much that I don't think they would be against it. You know, I wouldn't be against it. Oh, come on. I'll tell you all that. That was a foul. Marcus with the Trailblazers. I think that's an interesting one that I just now thought of because the Spurs unretired Bruce Bowen's jersey number, which is going to bother me that I don't remember what it was exactly, but they did it to lure LaMarcus Aldridge there, and Bruce Bowen allowed them to do it, you know. So, was he number 9? I'm normally good at this. If the more contested shot would have went in, I would have complained. We'll get done up by Josh Hart. You know, we're going to have some conversations going on. We're going to try not to turn the ball over. I'm looking at my wall of hats. Does Detroit have anybody? I don't think they retired Drummond's number. They retired Blake. That would be cool. Only for that one All-Star year. He played there, obviously, more than that one All-Star year. But that All-Star year is cool, and I do frequently catch myself watching those highlights. I've been saying a lot now that I have like a thought-provoking question. That bothered me. I don't know why Brogdon like waited so long to get over there. He should have. He shouldn't have either win it all. Won a lot earlier. I'm gonna be so intrigued to like go back to see if we had that play in next to our name when I was doing all that freaking out, because I promise y'all I didn't see it whatsoever. I'll also tell y'all this now. AHS streams UFC 5 Event 6. I'm really looking forward to it, but I will admit, outside, because I have Event 6 planned and the Genesis, strong word there, of Event 7 planned. I know the main event. That's John Jones, Stipe Miocic 2 in our heavyweight Grand Prix finals. I am starting a welterweight Grand Prix that same night, and I don't know who's going to be in it just yet. I'm glad that I'm not. I said I'm glad. I was about to say I'm not glad. Did we 2K25 stuff? It's being released. Don't really think there's anything. Here's the thing about the island. It just seems like something that's going to cost you money. For a wrestling game, I don't really want to think that way. And I have not thought that way with an NBA game in a hot minute. Okay, all right. Let's see what happens here. We've been taking risks this whole video. Why would we stop now? Okay. We needed that. But we're about to see what the hell happens when we leave this. We have way too many damn turnovers, but we won, so. Bam. We're going to need better than this shit. That's me being serious. I dropped a freaking cuss word. Alright. So Jokic wins MVP. I'm not overruling it. If y'all want Shea to win it, y'all can go do it yourself. I should overrule this and make it Zach Edey, but I'm not changing anything else. Bobby Portis, though, I don't know about this. I don't think he's winning in real life. But to be fair, on here, Peyton Pritchard did miss some time, so. Most improved to Cade. I'll allow it. I like Cade enough that I'll allow it. I will allow it. I'll take that. I don't know how the hell we did that, and I've already been spoiled because I do know that we are the 9th seed. So who the hell do we play, though? We're about to find out. In a couple of seconds. I forgot that this screen existed. We should have a defensive team player. And we do. And the Miami Heat do as well. I don't think we'll have anybody here. So I don't. That's terrible. Y'all are terrible. This game's terrible. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh jeez. The 1 and 2 seed. All right. Da 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 da. Playing Chicago. Kind of wish it was the Heat, but that's only for storyline purposes. So who do they got still? They have Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, Jalen Smith, Lonzo, Simi Bowling for the land. So Vucevic. Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness, look at that. This is my last season. He had to have like a terrible injury for him to say that. First of all, he's only got a year left on his damn contract. Wow, what the hell? Wow. Wow. I'm not gonna say I've never seen that. I'm fairly certain I've never seen that on here. Wow. Let's go look at the other injuries. So we're playing Chicago. We have to face either Detroit or Milwaukee. Which this Detroit team is pretty good. But Milwaukee also has a 99 overall player. I also want to admit that we haven't made it yet. I was predicting. Hey, Minnesota, y'all owe me a freaking thank you. I got y'all to the damn 3 seed with Trey Young and Cam Johnson, even though I did take most of your team. Now, we're going to go through the whole league, because that is in... What is this? Time out. Broken vertebrae, which I think is in your back. Where the hell is your vertebrae at? It's not even like he's retiring from it. Vertebrae. Yeah, that's in your back. Actually, it could be anywhere. Your spine. So it could be your neck into your back. Insane. All right. Zubac. Talking about who the hell the Bucks have? They had Bobby, who's probably going to be playing. Some of these are real injuries. Suns, I don't even know if Book was healthy anyway. Cat is out with a torn right meniscus. Embiid and Paul George are out, so that kind of explains how they fell off. All right. So the next time that we are here, we'll be playing in the freaking play-in. And you know the old terminology for that, win or go home. So I will see y'all when I see y'all. It's nice to catch up here and get some good drama and good action in. So I do appreciate y'all for watching this. Please leave a like. And I'll see you in the next one, because I am out for now. Goodbye. So that kind of aggressively.